This is a reading that was meant to find you because you're very close, very, very close to manifesting something. And I'm going to tell you what it is in this reading today. So let's see what you're manifesting and what you need to know today about this thing that you are manifesting. So we got the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you're manifesting more stability, more emotion stability. You're manifesting this idea of connecting with the people around you. You're connecting with your empathic self. You are making decisions through love. You're making decisions being guided mostly by your intuition. You're connecting with your female energy. You're connecting with your emotions, understanding yourself better. Look how pleased this Queen of Cups is, how peaceful, how calm she is, because she understands her emotions and she knows she's in control. Emotions don't control her. She just observes her emotions. She doesn't judge. So it's very interesting. You're manifesting more stability, more emotion stability. You're manifesting more clarity when you're making decisions. That's what I see in the card of the Lovers. I feel like there's going to be a period of time where you're going to be facing tough decisions, or maybe that period of time is here already. Maybe you have to make tough decisions around love or tough decisions around your life. And these decisions, you're going to make them flowing emotionally. You're going to make them in a way that you can fully connect with how you feel. So you're going to use your intuition to guide you on where you should go. And this intuition is also going to tell you more specifically which decisions you need to be taking. So it's going to be your intuition that is going to help you in this process, that is going to help you get to where you want to be. And the card of the Lovers also talks about manifesting real love. So I feel like you are in a place that you're so stable emotionally that you get to manifest real love. You get to manifest that partner. You get to have your current partner flowing emotionally. For someone in particular, I feel like you're trying to get your partner to open up or to tell you how they're feeling, to express their feelings. And I feel like this is coming for you. That's why you're manifesting. The Hanged Woman, it's a very interesting card because you feel very connected to your emotions and you feel like you're flowing. But at the same time, the Hanged Woman brings this idea of being stuck or being stable or being in a place and not moving, right? And I feel like in this case, it has to do with understanding that you're not going to let your emotions move you. You're not going to let your emotions control your life. You're not going to let your emotions control your day. You're going to see what they have to say and maybe they can guide you on the process, but you're not going to act impulsively. That's what I say, what I see with the Hanged Woman. This idea of impulsivity and habitual behaviors being left behind. I see that you are being more serious in the way that you want to be. I feel like you transform yourself and you're being more serious on being this version of yourself. You are more stable emotionally. So that means that you are not going to let your mood affect your day. You're not going to let your mood affect your plans. You're just going to observe it, understand it, accept it, and continue moving on. So this is very interesting because that means that you are 100% connecting with your female energy, in that you're flowing with that female energy and you're letting that female energy flow. This idea of the card of Starred Seeds connects me a lot with the projects that you have, the things that you are meant to be doing. I feel like this transformation is very... You have tunnel vision right now, and this transformation comes because you want to achieve something in particular. You have a goal in mind, and you really don't want anything to get between you and that goal. You really want to achieve this goal because you know that it's connected to your purpose, because you know that it's connected to what you're meant to be doing. So I see you very focused, like laser focused on attracting that desired reality, of feeling a particular way. I see you very, very focused on this process of growing. And I feel like you're trying to grow because you know that your success in the future depends on you growing right now. And you understand that the decisions that you make today are going to build your tomorrow. And this idea of self-reverence tells you, like, take a vow to yourself, to your own self. Like, look what you have achieved. You have achieved stability. You have achieved what you were looking for. I feel like if you look back at yourself, your past self would probably die to be in the position where you are today. Your past self would probably be ecstatic by the place where you have ended up on, by the things that you have achieved. I feel like there's a lot of pride on where you are right now. And if you're not proud of yourself, you should be. Self-reverence is a reminder of how far you've come, and what you have achieved, and how amazing it is that you have managed to do so much in so little time. I feel like when we're looking at this reading, we're obviously talking about somebody that has gone through a huge transformation in a very big process of maybe becoming more authentic, or being more stable, more grounded. And you've done it. You were looking for this energy, and you've done it. You've achieved it. The card of change and is telling me that you're in a season of life that is so strong. You are so confident right now. You're in such a good season of life that it's almost like you've transformed yourself in a way you were always meant to transform yourself that way. I feel like you shed a lot of past experiences. I feel like you have shed a lot of past trauma, and that you're building something beautiful. Somebody in particular is building a beautiful family, and you have entered a more mature stage of your life where this new season brings more stability for you. You've entered a new season where you find yourself being the knowledgeable one, the stable one, the one that needs to provide protection. And you're no longer relying so much on other people for that stability or that protection. So I do feel like you're in a process of being an amazing mother. You're in this process of being an amazing friend, an incredibly successful woman. You're in a process where you finally have, you there, you that girl, you that woman, you there, you've achieved it. What else do you want? You there. You need to just set new goals so that you can continue working for them. That's all you need to do. But just take a bow. Look at everything you have achieved. I'm so proud of you, and I wish that I could tell you this in person. I'm proud of you and how much you have achieved. This reading transmits so much peace, so much tranquility. Like, I cannot even begin to express to you. You're in the right path. You're clearly in the right path. And this shows. Scorpio talks about change too. Scorpio and Pluto talk about change. You change your health, your fitness. You change the way you act with other people. You change the way you motivate yourself, the way you organize yourself. You've changed. You are an improved version. You are 2.0. You are you 2.0. And that change that I clearly see here with Scorpio, it's clear. Everybody can see it. Everybody can see it. And maybe you find that there's a little bit of resistance around your change, that you are clashing with other people, that you are no longer vibing with the same people that you were vibing with, or that there's some kind of instability in some relationships. But these are only for growth. This is only for change. This is happening for you, not to you. Okay, so that's important to remember. Scorpio and Pluto go hand by hand, and they do talk about changes. And Pluto specifically, look at it, it was a planet, then it wasn't a planet. So Pluto does symbolize changes more than any other sign or number or anything in particular. So in this case, I feel like you're entering a new stage of your life, right? You're entering a new season of your life, and there was a lot of change that was required, or you're manifesting this new season of your life, and there was a lot of change that was required to get there. But the good thing is that change brings more stability, better decision making. It brings this idea of, I can live with feeling uncomfortable. I can live with being awkward for a little bit. There's always like a cringe period or an awkward moment here and there, but that's only helping you to grow. So you should not be ashamed of that. And if you're trying to do something but you're stopping yourself because of that cringe or that fear of what other people would say, Pluto is telling you that would change. Maybe at the beginning you have that fear, but when you do it anyways, it will go away. And if it doesn't go away, then the people will go away. Here the message is not to worry. You're in a situation that you really do not need to worry about that you need to move forward, and that's where you're going to find your peace. Thank you for being in another reading. Remember that your likes and your comments help other people find this channel too. It's a brand new channel and I'm trying to grow it organically, so you will be helping me a lot. I will see you next time. Thanks for trusting me. Bye.